this one's easy and more fun. Would you rather not take a bath for a month or not clean your teeth for a month?
This is so disgusting.
It's very disgusting. Yes, I agree. But
Hmm. Um, Actually, I
hi, it's been so long
Hmm.
since I last met you.
Exactly. It's been a long time.
Yes, how
No
have you
see.
been?
Yeah, I am well and great, and now I am free from my because my university exams are over, so
Oh.
I can explore myself right now.
Yeah, and how were the exams? How did your exams go?
Yeah, the exams went well.
Nice, nice. That's really nice. So, I think maybe you took a break from Clapingo for a while and you've rejoined, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, because I remember talking to you in December. So now it
Hmm.
feels like I'm meeting a long lost friend.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
yes. So, did you have the time to go through the document that
Oh
we
my
have
God.
for today?
No, sorry. What is the topic? Can you?
So,
Uh,
it's a very fun topic that we have today. And when I saw this topic for the first time, I really wanted to have this conversation with someone. But
okay.
this is
Wow.
the first time that I'm actually getting the chance to. So I'm really excited to talk about this.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. It's called Would You Rather. Okay. It's a game
Okay.
basically where you're
Okay.
given where you're given like two very funny options to choose between. Okay.
Oh wow. Lovely.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, would you rather be this or this? Okay, that's what
Yes.
you have to choose between. And then the other person, which is me in this case, I can contest your point, or I can tell you that, the option that you've chosen is wrong, and you have to justify and explain why you've chosen that.
Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Okay,
Interesting.
interesting, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so I'll begin with this. The first question is, would you rather be 4'5", as in 4 feet and 5 inches, or would you be 7 feet and 7 inches?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am okay with my height.
No. So again, one more rule: you don't have the option of choosing neither. You have to choose one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I will go for the 5 feet.
Okay. Why?
Because uh, I I want to I want to grow my height. I want to grow myself, but the 7 feet it is too long, so it is really awkward. It looks awkward for me, and in I do not want to be like that height person, because it is very clumsy in my case.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Also, when you're referring to height, especially, it's too tall, not too long.
Okay, too
Okay.
tall.
So
Okay.
7 feet would be too tall.
Okay,
Yeah.
7 feet would be too tall.
Yeah. Okay, but again, like 4 feet would be too short. So would you be
Hmm.
okay with that? It would be
Yeah,
very awkward even then because 4 feet and 5 inches is like very, very short.
yeah, it is really very short, but it is if I have such height, then I can enter any room, any I can sleep well in my bed. But 7 feet it is, and also
Yeah.
the 7 feet would be very tall, and it is awkward to fit in the bed or enter any room
Yeah.
and enter any mall, enter any club. So it looks like so horrible. I
Yeah,
can't
like all eyes
explain.
are on you.
Hmm.
So if you enter a mall or a club or any public place in that case, it
Yeah,
just
it
feels
looks
like everyone's looking at you and yeah.
exactly. But short will be fine. I think everyone will not look at me.
Mhm. Yeah, fair. Yes. So, when you talked about tall people not being able to fit in the bed or enter a room without, uh,
Yeah,
slouching a
after
little bit.
nodding.
So yeah, so there's a music video. It's a very very sweet video. It's called Sage. Sage is the name of the song.
Okay,
Go on
Sage.
YouTube, yes, type
Yeah.
Sage, watch the video. It's a very, very heartwarming video. It's about a guy who's like very, very tall, and it's
Okay.
about his life and how he goes about his life. Yeah,
Okay. I will definitely check it.
yes, it's also a very catchy song anyway, so you'll enjoy it.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors? Do you know the
Uh,
difference?
no, nosy. What is the meaning of nosy?
Nosy is a person who keeps interfering in your affairs a lot. So, nosy neighbors are people
Meddle
who,
with who meddle
yeah,
with someone always.
yeah, and who, like, who are always spying on you and who are always interested
Okay.
in knowing what you're doing, what you're not doing. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a nosy person in general. People who are always interested in what's going on in his life.
Someone's life. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So would you have nosy people as your neighbors, or would you go with noisy neighbors, people who make a lot of noise? Yeah.
I would like to have noisy people, noisy
Mhm.
neighbor, especially because they quarrel with themselves, but they do not interfere in my family, in my world. So we we will have such space, and we can lead our lives easily in a smooth way because they do
Def-
not interfere always. And also we are not, so we are not interfering people's life, so it will be peaceful. I think this the environment will be peaceful.
yeah. So right now you said we're not interfering in others people's lives. So it's not
Okay.
others people's, it's other people's, because you're
Other
using the
people.
apostrophe with people already, so you don't have to use it with other
Oh,
also.
yeah, yeah.
So other
Sure.
people's lives.
Other
Yeah.
people's life.
But it would be very difficult to be around people who are constantly making noise. Don't you think? How would you be able to concentrate on your work if there's a constant, uh, you know, noise traffic from the other end?
It is true that you are saying that fact. I will totally agree with you, but uh,
Yeah.
somehow I will feel peace. I will be peaceful because they really do not interfere in my life and
Yeah.
in my family's life. So there will be peace. On the other hand, if they interfere in my life, in my family's lives, then something that something can be happened which is very wrong, which is very bad, and
Mm.
they can poke all the time. So
Yeah.
it is really hard to watch, and it is very difficult. It will be very difficult to watch. So I will say that noisy people is more
Yeah.
peaceful than nosy people.
Yeah. One gives you internal peace, the other one gives you external peace. So,
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
True, true.
So you would go with the one that gives you internal peace. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Internal peace.
Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. This one's interesting. So there's one situation where you never have to pay taxes again, okay? But you have to work all year without any breaks, okay? Without
Hmm?
any holidays, any breaks. Cool?
Okay.
But then you don't have to pay taxes, right?
But I have to work all the day, all
Yeah,
the
all
days of the
year.
year. All
Yeah,
okay.
every day of the year. Yeah.
Everything.
Or you can say it in another way. You can say on all days of the year. On
So in
all
that
days.
case,
Yeah.
I will be agreed to pay taxes because
No,
see
no,
I
no,
am
no. No, no, no. This is one situation. The other
oh,
one is that you have 2 month paid vacations. You get to, uh, take leaves or go on vacations for 2 months, which makes it 60 days in a year, um, every year.
oh,
But then you'll have to pay double the taxes. So yeah, I'll simplify it a little
Is it
bit. On one hand is no taxes, work all year. On the other hand is 2 month paid vacations but double the taxes.
these situations are really tough.
That's
I
why you have
I'm
to put, yeah, yeah.
I'm so confused, but it is very. I have to think about it too much. uh, so
The other ones are easy. The other ones are easy, I think. Yeah.
yeah, I will go for the when double taxes I have to pay, because I'm truly speaking that I'm not a robot. So I need some holidays, I need some vacations to spend
Exactly.
time with my families.
Hmm.
So I am okay. I can manage myself to pay double taxes, but I will go for the second option.
Yeah, because even I would have gone with this option because it says paid vacations. So if you're getting paid on your vacations, you can easily manage to develop the taxes. I mean, you cannot easily manage that, but you can
But
somehow
yeah,
manage
somehow I
that.
can manage it very
Yeah,
easily. Yes,
yeah,
yes, absolutely.
right. Okay, this one's easy and more fun. Would you rather not take a bath for a month or not clean your teeth for a month?
This is so disgusting.
It's very disgusting. Yes, I agree, but
Hmm. Um, Actually, I always take a bath in a day, and sometimes twice in a day, and always clean my teeth. But in that case, I will go for uh, not to take bath for a month, because I can truly speaking that I can manage it with deos, but
yeah, yes.
but
Yeah, true.
it and also but cleaning the teeth is very crucial for me, because
Okay.
I have to communicate with different people from different countries, different cities, so it will be reflected. So
Yes,
I
yes.
have to clean my teeth always.
Another substitute for brushing your teeth could be using a mouthwash.
Yeah, mouthwash, yeah, but
But since you also mentioned that you sometimes you take baths twice a day. So
twice
how
a
would
day.
you manage?
uh, so that's why I I am telling you that it is really hard
Yeah.
to choose. I can't choose such
Okay.
disgusting options.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it is really funny. It is really funny to talk with such
Yeah.
topics, because I can expand myself in a, I can,
Yes,
and
and
also I
also
can express myself in English
yeah,
language.
and also your critical thinking abilities. What if you get
Exactly.
asked these questions in an interview? You'll have to be
Mm,
very prompt and very spontaneous, and you'll have to have all of your logics in place so that you will
exactly.
not mess
At a
up.
time, yeah, on that time.
Yeah.
Sure.
And this actually happens. I mean, not these exact same questions, but they give you very hard options in interviews, especially to choose between.
Mm,
You know,
exactly.
like the one where I mentioned, if you would work for all year and get paid double, or if you can take 2 month vacations and get paid a lesser
Half.
amount. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, we'll go with one more situation and then I'll proceed with the feedback. How's
Sure,
that?
sure, sure.
Let me choose an easy one. Yeah, okay. So would you rather, I mean, if you had the option to, would you rather choose how you die or when you die? Which one would you choose to know? How would you die or when would you die?
Uh, I will have to choose that how I die, because if I may I change that, if I know the fact that how I will be dying, then I can uh, sometimes I can change that. But uh,
Yeah.
anytime every there is a certain time that everyone get died gets died
Dies. Not gets died, dies.
dies.
Yeah.
Everyone get. everyone dies. So it is true fact. So if I know the process, if I know the fact that how I die, then I can manage it. I can take
Perfect.
some precautions about that.
Yeah. Okay, so I would have loved to counter this point with historical evidences, but okay, since we don't have a lot of time and I really want to get to the feedback as fast as I can, you've improved a lot. Okay, you've improved
Oh,
so much. Just a little bit of work on the pronunciation remains.